Hello, and welcome to another episode from Melanated Voices, the voices that bring you the hot topics. And we are going to start by introducing our panel, starting with the beautiful Miss Todd.
Hi, I'm Chef Coco.
What
I do?
What
am I supposed to say?
All right.
Hola, we do.
Hi, I'm Queen Z.
Please.
Hi,
First
I'm
one.
Naomi, the fashion guru of Connecticut. You had to sing it like this.
I'm about to
sing
sing
songs.
like she does.
Hi, I'm Miss Nell, the platform creator.
Yo, what up? My name's Sean.
Oh, for real? You had to put that bass in your voice today?
Yo. Just play.
Okay.
Hi,
All right.
I'm Deshawn from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Deshawn Russell Beauty.
Oh, what they said.
What is up with everybody today?
It's energy. It's the energy.
No, but this is
And
what
a
you asked
good
for,
mood.
right?
This is exactly what I
It's
want.
a good day today.
Good.
Yes.
All right, so today on our episode, we will be discussing plastic surgery. Why people get it, different ways of plastic surgery, different plastic surgeries that people are getting. So we're going to start with who is for and against plastic surgery. We will start one by one. Coco.
I am personally for plastic surgery. I feel like society puts a lot of pressure on both men and women to look a certain way, and people can say what they want to. Looks matter. How you present yourself to the world is the first message that people read about you, the first 3 to 8 seconds that they're actually seeing you. So I think it's important to send the right message. And I think people should have the option to get plastic surgery if they want to. It's really all a personal choice and a personal decision.
Excellent. Queen Z.
Well, my choice, I'm not against it and I'm not for it at the same time, so I'm in between. The reason why I am not for it is more so I do believe in natural beauty, and I do believe that everybody is beautiful and unique in their own way for a certain reason. If we all was to be looking alike, then we all look the same and we'll be boring. But I'm for it because, again, you still have a choice. That's your body, your life, is your decision, whatever you want to do with yourself. Like Coco says, some people, it's your presentation of yourself is the first thing. Image of self is the first thing. So if you don't see yourself as presentable, then you could change it.
Excellent. I like that view of. I like how you said that. As far as if everyone looks the same, that's good. I don't think I ever really looked at that way.
In that perspective. Yeah. Good job.
Because we don't look the same, but we look good.
Exactly.
Nice.
We look good.
Well, with me, like with my religion, with that being said, I believe in plastic surgery, but being a Muslim, we can't alter ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We're supposed to come as we are, I guess, in that sense. In the beginning, I'm kind of conflicted between both of it. Like, I believe.
Do you want plastic
I
surgery?
do.
Okay.
I do. I actually do. And I know that's an issue.
It's a first for
That would-
me. It's a first for me, really?
No, I'm serious. I do.
I never knew
I really do.
that.
Yeah.
and that's a conflict.
It is
Wow.
a conflict. Yeah. I do.
Wow.
I want it.
What do you want done?
My midsection.
Ooh, me
That's
too.
a problem area for a lot of
It is.
women,
That's
especially
where I gain my weight.
at an age
Yeah.
The rice
and
belly?
after having children.
That's what I call it, a rice
No
Definitely.
matter
belly.
what you
Yep.
do, you can exercise
Mhm.
from here to
It's that pouch. That's
Yeah.
right
to
there.
Mars and back.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
will never get it back the way it was
Exactly.
before you had those children.
I
Yeah,
say,
that's so true.
you is not a lie.
And that's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do want it.
Sean, your take on it?
I'm both ways with it as well. Like Zakola said, it's your choice whether you want to get something done or you don't want to get something done. It's what you want at the end of the day. But sometimes I feel like natural beauty is everything to me because I work with a lot of women that want to feel natural, that want natural makeup and natural features. So sometimes I would say I'm against it, but I'm also for it too. Like, hey, if you want to be the baddest bitch in the block, okay, girl, do you?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So hey,
Just do it on your own block. Not mine.
Yeah, no,
Outta
they don't
here.
room on my block for that.
They got to spin around the block twice. Maybe
Um,
twice.
Shoot, I even thought about getting plastic surgery as well.
What was you?
Yeah.
Would you get plastic surgery though? Would it be considered plastic surgery?
Yes, I want my nose done.
Really?
I want
Why?
it to look just a tiny bit smaller.
No, you got a nice
But
nose.
do you think him being a makeup artist and
That's-
being so
yeah.
focused
And
on
contoured.
people's bone structures
Yeah.
all day, his eye is probably so trained
Okay.
because of the way he corrects things
And
with
contours,
contour and
yeah.
highlighting on
And
people.
that's him.
Okay.
His eyes are probably so trained that he notices stuff that
Mhm.
nobody else would.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes.
All right. As far as myself, I am 100% for plastic surgery. I am actually getting plastic surgery, and I am making my appointment very soon.
What are you getting done?
I am getting a tummy tuck.
Tummy tuck.
I am getting a tummy
Yeah.
tuck. The question is also plastic surgery and self-esteem. I feel like a lot of people, I see a lot of posts, I see a lot of tweets, I see a lot of people try to say, people who get plastic surgery have low self-esteem. And I don't believe that. I personally have high self-esteem now. I think I'm beautiful. I do. I think I'm beautiful, but I am not totally happy with what I see in the mirror when I'm undressed because of a surgery that I had. So mine isn't even, like false. Like mine is not like a false sense of beauty. Mine is because I had a surgery that altered. God did not make me like this. So if God did not make me like this, why can't I reconstruct it back to where He made me? And God didn't make me with a scar. God didn't make me with, damaged tissue and damaged nerves in my stomach. So why can't I reconstruct that to make it what it was?
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah, I
think
feel
the
that
self
as well.
I think the self-esteem issue. If you have a self-esteem issue because of the way you look, you will get it fixed and still have a self-esteem issue.
Yeah,
So
that's
plastic
always
been
surgery
there.
is not the answer.
Exactly.
When you have a self-esteem issue, you need to do some inner work,
Yes.
Definitely.
and probably seek some therapy
Yes.
and do some other things to.
But do they require therapy sessions and stuff to make sure that you for sure about getting the
I
surgery
believe
done?
they do.
It's almost like with weight loss surgery. You have to go to a
Yes.
therapist
Yep.
to really see if you are sure that you want this done. Because I'm soon to go into weight loss surgery.
Excellent.
So,
Okay.
and I know
That's
that I'm
great.
gonna, because it's time. But they do require you to talk to a therapist to really see, are you sure you want to get it done? Like they literally do an examination on you.
Right.
But
Yeah.
also, is it because of root issues of why? Like I know when I watch 600 Pound Life, I love that show. They do that because they need to make sure when you have surgery that the root issues of what's causing you to overeat is not going to make you overeat after you have surgery. There's still root issues.
Yeah.
A lot of times on those shows too, like you said, it's a root issue.
Mhm.
Some people may have been sexually abused when they were
Exactly.
younger.
And it's a
Right.
depression thing.
Other people, like they lost somebody
Mhm.
abruptly, and it is a mental health issue. And food is their comfort.
Exactly.
And
Food
they
is my
need to
comfort.
make sure.
And that's
And
I
you
don't
know
even
what's
have a
funny.
mental health
A lot
issue.
of people get that mixed up. They think that weight loss is because they think that the reason why some people just don't lose weight is because they're lazy. This and the third.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that comes with it, but that's not the case at all. It's not always physical. It's sometimes
Mental.
mental.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's
'Cause
70%
that's- mhm.
mental and
It is.
30% physical, actually. They even tell you when to exercise. Like, you can exercise all day. Like I do. I exercise a lot. And I eat very bad all the time. Like, I can exercise and have a
Give up the
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can exercise and have a
I ain't
Pepsi.
say that. What you talking about,
Because you love that
Chanel?
Pepsi.
I do. I love Pepsi.
I had
That
a
was
Pepsi
nice.
in
And
the
that's,
car
me-
for
and
you
that's the thing
too.
with me. I try to eat healthy. Sometimes I try to eat healthy. Sometimes I don't try to eat healthy. But the thing is, I don't get out as much. I don't exercise.
That's
It
okay.
can
That's
also be a
my
genetic
thing.
thing too. It
Yeah.
could be
Yeah.
a genetic thing.
Yeah,
But you can exercise at home.
Mhm.
and I do.
Definitely.
You can. You
And I
can
do.
do leg lifts while you're sitting on the couch
I will tell
watching
you what type
TV
of cardio you
and
can
stuff.
do, but see, I'm gonna keep that.
What?
I already
Lisa
know-
not here, so I can't say it.
What?
Cardio.
Oh,
I
I
lost
already
weight
know.
that way before.
Oh,
I
we
did.
know
I lost my
exactly
whole
what you're talking
stomach.
about.
We already know.
Okay, so let's get back to
Yes,
the topic.
Yeah, we gotta go
Um,
back to the plastic
Do
surgery.
you know anyone who's had plastic surgery and how was their results? Does anyone know anyone here? Okay.
I've Go ahead, you can go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I know
Ladies
a
first.
hairstylist in Norwalk that had her butt done. I think she had fat transfer
Okay.
from her
Mhm.
stomach area to her ass. So
So
it's basically
more
a BBL.
natural, right?
Yes.
So it's like more natural. And it looked nice. She had great
Okay.
results. You know what I'm
Great.
saying?
So her butt matched her thighs.
Yes, it did.
That's
Okay.
a big thing.
Excellent, because I see a
Mhm.
lot of butts that are not, matching
the-
thighs. Okay,
Yes.
you need to get that together, ladies.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of strippers have a lot of asses that
Yes.
don't match their
Yeah, I
thighs.
don't understand that.
The bigger the ass, the
Yeah,
more
the
money
more
you make.
tips they
Mm.
make. Men don't.
But it just looks so.
It
Yeah,
looks
but see, you know,
funny.
we're also looking at that from a feminine point of view. Men don't look at stuff like that.
They do.
They
I
need
know a
to.
lot of men that look
Yeah.
at that, and they do not like that. I know a lot of men who
Yeah.
don't like plastic surgery,
Yeah.
who don't like rubber
They want
butts. That's what they
natural.
call
Yeah.
it. They call it rubber butts.
They want the
I just
natural
call it
thing.
Tupperware.
Tupperware. That's a good one.
Tupperware.
I like that. Tupperware.
That's straight up plastic in their ass.
Yeah.
Now
Pretty
you-
much.
Now you said you know someone.
I know some. I know a lot. Yeah. Actually, I have family members. I'm not gonna mention their
Oh
names
no, please don't. Mm.
or anything like that. But I have girl cousins that have gotten it done.
Okay.
Even like the top, the bottom, the stomach.
Has-
They look good.
Has
Actually,
anyone
they look really
met
good.
someone who's had it done and it was a bad turnout?
I have not met anyone.
I
no,
have.
I haven't. You have?
I was, as anybody don't know, I used to be a house mother at a strip club, and yes, I
Do tell.
Madam-
I
Tea
handled
spill
the girl.
right there.
Madam
Listen.
Deshawn.
I know we have the wine at
Oh
the
my.
table.
Yes, I handled the females in the back.
Ah,
You know, when they get fights, I had to bring them in the back and calm them down.
he
all
handled
of
the
that.
gals.
I did. I handled the girls. If they got out
Okay.
of line, they got out the club.
Okay.
So yes, but yes, I used to be a house mother at a strip club, and there was one stripper that had her breasts done.
Okay.
Now, mind you, her breasts they looked nice, but they looked very fake. They were just very pointy. I don't mean to do that. Sorry, but they were very pointy, and they never dropped.
Ah.
Mm.
Like she got them done at a doctor,
Do it
but
again.
it's just like why are they?
Oh.
Why are they still like pointy, like poked out like that, and they're going this way?
Oh no.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
But when
like
I
the cones?
Yep.
yeah, but what I meant by like bad experience is someone who almost died.
Oh,
Oh,
No.
someone who almost died. I know a celebrity that almost died.
You know a lot of them.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
celebrities. I was actually speaking to a girl, and I was hoping that she would come, but I didn't hear back from her. She actually had plastic surgery, and to this day, she's dealing with the aftermath of it. You know,
Mm.
she almost died. It became septic, and it was actually a doctor. It was a doctor. It wasn't a black
actual
market.
doctor?
It was an actual
What?
doctor.
You got to do a lot of research on where you
You
go
really
to have
do.
this stuff done. And everybody in the United States may not be the best choice. You might be better off choosing Colombia or Mexico.
You know
Yeah.
what I was told though? It's not.
Or Asia.
It's about the ones that are very well known.
Mhm.
Because they have so many surgeries back to back to back, they're only thinking about money. They're not really thinking about, you have to think about the doctors, a regular doctor at Yale in the emergency room who's doing shift after shift after shift and become tired, and all they're up on is coffee, and you know,
Yeah.
it's the same way with a plastic surgeon. So, you know, I was told to try to find someone who's reputable but not really known. That's what I was told. That was her advice to me. She actually had a friend that went and got it done, and that friend died.
Mm.
So, but let me show some statistics, because you'd be surprised that how low the statistics for death in the plastic surgery is. We think that it's so high because we see so many malpractice and
Mhm.
you know, but some of the statistics is 1 in 50,000 die due to invasive procedures and anesthesia. So that's just 100 per year. It's not bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not bad.
It's
You
rare
had
that
more
you hear
people die of
somebody-
COVID
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gambling.
You're
You
gambling not
going
wearing a
for
mask.
something cosmetic.
I know that, but I'm just saying you're gambling. You said anesthesia, right?
Oh yeah, anesthesia. But that's just like, I mean, how many?
That's
how
what I would
many-
be scared of.
How many
sometimes-
surgeries do we
Is
have to
that
do with
part.
anesthesia?
And
We have to do
sometimes-
some dental surgeries with anesthesia.
Yeah,
And
but
some-
not
Yeah.
intense
But you gotta
anesthesia. That's a whole different level of anesthesia.
Okay.
But you want
Yeah.
to know something when it comes to black market type surgeries getting
Yeah.
done? Sometimes they do it without anesthesia.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Because
let's
of
get
gas
to the black
mask or
market.
something, right?
no
Let's
gas
get to the
mask or
black
nothing.
market.
Yeah.
Now, black market. That was because we have to think back of plastic surgery when it really wasn't a big thing and people were ashamed to get it. I think more people are out like, hey, it is what it is. This is my body. Must be a bad bitch.
But you know, I'm for that. I'm for that.
But the black market was really high when people were more ashamed to get it, or they just didn't have the money to get
Right.
it.
Now you want to know who, like, you want to know the biggest group of people, like people that are an advocate of like the backdoor surgery, transgender
Backdoor.
women.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Even transgender women within the ballroom scene, like a lot of them get these humongous asses done, get their titties done, get their lips injected.
okay.
It's just because they want that
Feminine look.
feminine look.
Yeah.
But sometimes that feminine look can be very over exaggerated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It usually is.
You know, I love my trans people, but it's like sometimes you can. Sometimes you could say stop. You know.
And see, that's the thing. People, I feel I am fat.
Yeah.
People will tell me I'm not fat, but I see fat.
Girl, you ain't fat. You got a neck. Now I'm fat. Do you see my neck?
The top of that down,
Do
Chanel.
you see my neck? I'm fat.
Oh well.
This is not fat.
That is not. Okay?
Exhibit A. This
Nah,
is
but
fat.
you're a nice portion at this. That's what I consider it because it's like he said.
I don't like it.
But she
It's
has
an
a way of eating
individual
and having a
thing.
taste for food that I do
love
notice
food.
that. Like,
can wear a
but she doesn't
turtleneck.
gain the weight.
He said you can wear a turtleneck.
I can't.
Stop that.
I know.
Okay, question, ladies. I say in gentlemen, but it's ladies.
Listen, I'm one of the girls, okay?
All right, you can't look. What is number one top 10 surgery? Number one, what is it?
The BBL,
What's the BBL?
the Brazilian booty lift.
Yes.
Yeah, the BBL with the fat transfer.
Mhm.
And you going with that answer?
Yes.
Yes. It's not.
Facelift.
No.
Yeah.
You're lying.
No.
I don't agree with that.
I agree with that. I
The
agree.
facelift
No
is
way.
more
You would
common.
think the
Yeah.
BBL.
Because people don't talk about the facelift, but you can see the structure of everybody's faces.
And I
as
know
time
of-
goes
and I know
on. You
one good
right.
example
All right, hold up.
Cardi B.
What's number two?
The
You got your
BBL.
breasts.
Boobs.
Probably.
It had to be
breast.
Tummy
bre-
tuck,
breast and-
tummy tuck.
breast.
Eyelid surgery.
No.
You know what? A lot of Asians get that done
Well, I see they use a lot of
lift your
tape
eyelids.
too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
to get a double eyelid because they have no lids.
Oh, that's
So
true.
they put.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they put tape, but I guess now people are going.
No,
You
they
know,
could- they
BBL
could-
did not even make it to the top 10 surgeries. Actually,
No.
lipo
That's
was
a
number
cultural
10.
thing. Maybe
Tummy
it's a
tucks is
cultural
number
thing.
9. Gynecomastia, which is the removal of breast tissue for men, so they don't have man
Oh.
boobs.
Man boobs.
Well,
Breast reduction is number 7. Then it's breast lift, breast augmentation, neck lift, nose job, eyelid, and facelift.
Neck lift?
Yeah,
They
because
stretch your
I
neck?
have-
That
well,
you
I
know
don't
that,
get
that
this.
turkey? That
Yeah.
turkey?
Well,
Just keep going like
the
this.
hog maul.
No,
the
which
hog
one?
The
maul.
hog maul.
The thing
That's
is,
what I
there's a
call
lot
it.
of creams and stuff
That's
for
that
your
piece-
face.
that's
but
that
for
piece
your
of
neck,
Oh no, you
there
remember
really
back in the
aren't
day
a lot
what
of
they said
treatments.
You just gotta
massaging the
lose
skin that
weight.
will keep the wrinkles from like your skin and stuff from getting loose? We forgot about that.
Okay, I have another.
That's an old
I have
one.
another trivia question.
Okay.
Out of top 5 countries, what's number 1
To go to or
for
to have
plastic
it?
surgery?
China.
Dominican
Go-
Republic.
To go to wait. To go to
To go to have it.
China.
Here.
No,
Dominica.
no, I'm gonna say Colombia.
Colombia.
I'm gonna say China.
Here.
Okay, Cola.
Dominican Republic.
Yeah, Dominican Republic. I've heard a
I
lot
was-
of
Because
Dominican
all the girls, so
Republic.
I'm gonna get my
I'm
butt in
stuck.
there.
Yeah,
Dominican.
in the
I don't know.
DR.
I'm stuck.
say
I would
here
say
in,
China.
China.
DR.
USA.
Really?
America,
Naomi was
really?
right. Yep.
There you go.
And then it's
I got it
Brazil.
right.
Okay.
Brazil, yes, I agree with
Then
that.
it's Mexico.
Well, Brazil, they
Yeah,
They
I heard
all
good
got
things
big
about
butts.
Mexico too.
Yeah.
They got
over there
that
in
beach
Brazil.
body
then
out there.
Germany.
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 Where they come on the map?
Germany is like low key.
And then India.
India.
What? I
India
think
India is
they
known for this.
very
I'll say
low
this,
key
though.
with
And that's just the
stuff,
top
man.
5. So then it'll go into like the Dominican.
Right.
Oh
Wait,
wow.
when India
That is shocking, though. I'm gonna be honest, because you
I
hear
believe
majority of people go.
I was
know
surprised
Brazil.
with the India.
Brazil is known.
But
That's
see,
what I'm
Yeah, Brazil
surprised.
definitely.
But they go there for BBLs.
India, though.
BBLs
And you
that
said
barely
Germany
made it.
and
Oh yeah, you're
Yes.
right. You're right.
But Germany's very low key with their surgery though.
No, they are in India too.
hmm They don't tell nobody about it.
Mm.
You have to literally find out for yourself, like do your research about it. It's
That's probably where
crazy.
you should go get yours done. Then.
Get mine done right here at Yale.
Go to
Check out my
Dubai.
end.
Right here at Yale. I will be right here at Yale. Okay, so let's talk about the celebrities that are known to have gotten. I was reading on Cardi B, who regrets having her back
butt.
door surgery on her butt. She regretted it. She had black market surgery on her behind.
Can you
Of
tell?
course.
Like
then
you can
K.
tell.
Michelle.
You can
K.
tell.
Michelle also had black market surgery on her buttocks.
Michelle,
And she
yeah.
actually got it taken out, and she says that she feels even healthier with it out.
Yes.
And I think she actually looks better.
Yeah,
But I
she-
just,
out.
but all that money just to get rid of it though, I feel bad for her pockets.
Yeah.
I wonder
Oh,
how
she
her
alright.
butt looks without it.
And that's what
She
I
looks like, okay, when I first seen her
She looks better.
get it done,
No, her skin on her,
her
butt.
skin,
We
like
can't
the
see it.
surgery
It's a little
marks
flappy.
and stuff.
Is it flappy?
But is it worth it?
That's what I'm
Because I
saying.
feel like she only did it to impress her fans.
No, she did it. What her getting her butt done?
Yeah.
Of course she did because she needs that. She wants that following.
No, I think it's the video Vixen.
Yeah, it's the
vibe.
mentality.
It is
That video Vixen stuff. That's where
because
all
I'm saying
that's
she already
coming
had a
from.
nice booty.
But
She had a
FYI,
nice
ladies, having an ass ain't all that serious. And I'm saying
she
it from
had
the
a-
perspective of naturally having a big butt. It's painful.
Cola has a huge behind.
It's painful.
Cola got fat.
1,000 people ask
And
me,
it's
did I get
all
butt surgery?
natural.
It's all
All
natural.
Cola's
natural.
ass is
No, but I'm being so
Yeah.
honest. Like, that's why when she did it, and I kept saying she's going to find out the hard way, like, it's back issues with having an ass. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Everybody can say, oh, a butt is a butt and it looks nice. But, bruh, the bitch that got to go home and lay with that butt is a problem. So I can understand why she did feel unhealthy with it, because even with me, I feel like sometimes that motherfucker make it
It's
hard
a
to
lot
climb the
to
stairs.
carry.
Isn't a lot to carry. It's a trunk for a goddamn reason.
and mind
It
y'all.
definitely is a trunk.
And mind y'all, that's literally backdoor surgery that K. Michelle got,
Yeah.
and they're not just putting like any like saline.
It's
type
hydrogel.
thing. Basically silicone.
Yes.
That's the same stuff that's in a mattress, ain't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Pretty
you
much.
know
So how
the
she
ones
get
that were
that
putting
stuff
fix a
out?
flat in
Oh,
women's
I-
Yeah,
behind.
that's true.
Those
too.
stories coming out.
So they might as well just take a damn tire patch and just.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. And then, like I've seen, I'm sure everybody's seen pictures of women that have had these backdoor surgeries and how when they have to take it dents the behind in
Is
like
that-
just,
Yeah.
That junk is
I've
so
seen that.
disgusting.
It's just like if you had a self-esteem issue before that, how could you feel?
How do you?
How do you get over that?
You don't.
No.
You don't.
It's horrible.
It's
Like you're
just,
scarred
Yeah.
physically and mentally after that.
Yeah.
And is it worth it?
No, well, I have a
No.
question for all of y'all. Do you think Nicki Minaj's ass is black back though?
Yeah.
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes.
Even
I think
now,
went
she
to
has the
somebody that
money to
overdid
get-
it. I think
Now
just
she got it done over.
somebody-
Now she got it done over.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But in the
Okay.
past, I believe.
In the beginning,
yeah.
like everybody else?
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't even see why she did too, because she's not. These women are beautiful women.
Nicki Minaj was like this.
She was
Oh no, she did
Nicki
have
Minaj
some shit.
She looked like a little boy.
Straight up and down.
She
But
looked
she's
like a little
pretty.
boy in the
Like,
beginning.
let me tell you something. I feel like this. If these men stop stereotyping what a woman's body is supposed to look like, and
Period.
I remember back in the day they said that a woman ain't supposed. They didn't like women with busty booties and stuff like that.
That's
Now this
true.
is like the most common thing.
Yes,
And to me, I feel like that's what men don't realize. You kind of break a woman down and make us kind of want to go get that stuff done because
I feel
we want to look like
big
the next
booty-
female.
exactly.
You know what's funny? I feel like the big booty era really started like around the 2000s,
Yeah,
like in the music.
Because
like,
I
Yeah, because when you
when
look
the when
at
the days
hip-hop
when the age of the
videos,
video vixen
When Sir
really
Mix-a-Lot,
when he came
out with
No,
Big
when
Booty.
you
I
look-
like
when you look
I
at-
cannot
But
lie.
when you look at hip hop videos from like the early '90s,
They were
girls
all very skinny.
very
Yeah,
thin,
thin.
very thin, very
you didn't
nice.
see no big donkey butts.
Right.
And they
Yeah.
were
You
black.
didn't see
They were
any of
black
that.
women,
Right.
and they were skinny.
Like
Right.
when the age of the video vixen really started like around in the 2000s, like 2000s era, not in 2010s.
Yeah.
But like in the 2000s era, like you know with Jay-Z, all them like the beach type videos, you know that thong with
The
Cisco.
thong.
You know what I'm saying? That's where I feel like it all started, and then
It just blew
the
up.
ashes got bigger and bigger and
Yeah, it
bigger
just
in due
blew up.
time.
And
It
now
did.
you just have to have an
Yeah.
hourglass shape to be something. But you know what? To the guys, I have to say this to the guys because I'm going to expound on what Cola was saying. It was so true. Men will say, you know, oh no, I love natural women. I love natural
they
women. I
don't.
love natural bodies. I
No,
love women
they
that don't wear
don't.
No, you
makeup. I
don't.
love this and that.
Yeah.
No, they
Like
don't.
and they'll have a woman who is natural, but they'll like every video vixen,
Picture,
big
videos.
butt chick on
Instagram
Instagram, on Facebook. How do you think your woman feels when she goes on Facebook,
Strippers.
maybe with a mutual friend and your mutual friends, and then she sees you all over the next chick's page with a big butt that does look nothing like her?
Period.
I've dealt with that myself. Like,
Well, my solution is if I'm dating somebody, I do not follow them on social media. And they
I don't
can't follow
either.
me either.
that's a good idea.
I don't wanna
honestly.
follow
They
my
cannot
spouse.
follow
Oh,
me
no.
either because if I see some muscles
I'm
and I
like,
see some arms and I see a chest and I like it. I like it. I sure do.
what's that
He's
saying? I can look, but I
sexy.
can't
He's
touch.
sexy. I like it. And I'm not going to have nobody crawling all over, following me all over social media, watching what I'm liking. So I don't want to see what you're liking.
Yeah.
But I do think
Respect me.
that men put certain body types on a pedestal
Yes.
in their fantasy,
Yeah,
but who they actually date
exactly.
It's not
is
matching
usually
up.
something
opposite.
different.
Opposite.
Yes, and I don't know why that is.
Well, because she's a fantasy. And she's not real. And she's somebody that they can imagine what it would be like.
Mm-hmm.
But who they actually get in reality is usually something different. As far as the no makeup, I don't like hair pieces, I don't like a lot of men say that, but what they really mean is they don't want someone who has
Attracts a
on
lot of attention.
That's it.
That's the biggest thing. But they also don't want a woman that has on like drag queen makeup.
Yeah.
They don't
Oh,
want
yeah.
lashes from here to across
Yeah.
the
Oh,
room.
definitely.
They
yeah.
don't want long
Weave
lizard
that's down
nails.
into the
Mhm.
Weave that's all the way down in rainbow colors.
Mhm.
Maybe that's what they mean, but I've seen men say I don't like makeup, but they've been shown pictures of women with
and they
like
like it.
soft glam makeup,
Mhm.
more natural looking makeup. Everything is blended really well. Foundation matches her skin, and I'll be like, oh yeah, she's beautiful.
Okay.
So I don't think I think it's
That's because they don't go to the. That's because these women that they don't like go to the wrong makeup artist.
Obviously.
Oh, right.
That's why I go to Deshaun Russell Beauty.
Right,
Get
right,
that
but I
natural glow.
I do think in society, even with the butt thing, like it's a black with black men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't have a butt, it's like they don't see you.
Yeah.
And you
know what?
you can have a butt, but you can be nasty in your character. You can have a bad attitude. You cannot keep your house clean. You can be a bad mother. You can have a lot of character flaws. But as long as your butt is shaped a certain way, they will look right past it.
But you see, that's the problem with me right there. How come men can sit here and say, oh, if you ain't got no ass, I ain't trying to talk to you? Well, if you ain't got a nicely shaped dick, then what are we talking about?
Child, listen!
I'm just saying.
And that is plastic
goes both
surgery.
ways.
too.
Plastic surgery.
It
That
is.
is plastic
It is. They
surgery
got an
too.
extension.
So let's get that
Uh-huh.
together, men. They have
Yeah.
something for you too. So we shouldn't be the
Oh,
only
no,
ones
no, no,
stressed
no.
to get something.
All right,
No, but
throw
I-
a them and them.
but
Next
that's a
time a
double
man
standard
say
for
something
me,
about
though.
plastic surgery, throw a them.
Oh,
on
listen.
them.
If a man ever asks me, what do you look like without makeup on? I tell him the same way your penis look when it's not erect. Don't
Good.
Don't play with me.
Good.
Don't play with me.
Oh my
Asking
God.
me something stupid. The
Yes.
same way it
Like,
look when
get
it's
out the
flat.
camera.
The same way it look when it's flat. Don't be asking me nothing stupid.
I love
Exactly. Chef Coco got the
Now,
juice.
now you know, like
They don't
that
know.
sweet Chef
They
Coco
don't
that you
know.
see
Yeah.
on Facebook. There is
No, no.
another side.
She
There's
may be
another
sweet, but she
side.
gets spicy.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah, don't be asking me nothing stupid.
Yes.
All right, I think this was a great segment. I enjoyed this segment. I love the energy. Now, before we go, let's talk about a couple of little
She
hot
still
topics
recording?
that's coming out.
Yeah, still recording.
That's coming out in the media right now. Prayers go out to DMX.
Yes.
Yes. Right now, he is in a vegetative state due to a drug overdose.
Yes. He had a heart attack.
So I think,
Oh, I thought
like with the whole DMS thing, I think he's been fighting those demons for
Forever.
a very,
For a
very
very long
long
time.
time. Yeah, yeah.
So
And he
prayers
was
go out
doing,
to him.
Prayers
and he
up
was
to
doing
him.
so good.
He was actually doing good. He
was.
actually was in jail.
Yeah,
he
he
did a
was.
stint in jail. He got out. He put himself into
A
a
rehab.
rehab
Yeah.
to make sure he did. And I don't know what happened,
And then he
but
just
And it's
relapsed.
It's something that's digging deep spiritually that's dealing with this. And that's the segment that we supposed to be doing. So I am gonna do the DMX thing and the Nas thing. I'm gonna tell you that now. But it's more to it. It's way, way, way more to it.
Stay tuned.
Very.
also
That's
George
the
Floyd.
Again,
I've said before,
The trial.
I can't watch it because it's very triggering for me. Even the video of what happened to him, I can't.
Makes you ill to your stomach.
I can't look at them.
What, the
treat
George Floyd
a
trial is
human-
going on?
Yeah, the George Floyd trial
treat a
is
human
going
less
on.
than they would an animal.
Yeah.
is it bad to say that I have mixed feelings about this?
No, it's not. So you speak your piece.
I just feel like I feel like there's more to the story about this George Floyd case. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you feel that way?
Because with the multiple cameras that were recording the incident, like I feel like there was something wrong with George Floyd at the time. I'm not trying to
What,
put bad on.
medically or?
Do y'all ever think that George Floyd was on something?
That's what they arguing now.
But regardless if he was
Yeah,
on something,
regardless.
You
that
shouldn't put
does
your,
not-
your knee on
You don't
nobody's
put your knee
neck.
on his
on his
neck.
neck.
Yeah,
And that's
I
full
understand.
body force.
And even
Yes.
with him being on something, they showed video from when he was in the store, how he was acting, and he was not
Normal.
volatile. He
Okay.
was not he posed no threat to anyone. They showed him even dealing with the police when they came. He was not volatile.
He wasn't
He was
at
not
all.
aggressive. He was very.
There was past transgressions between him and that officer.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah,
they
we
work
heard that.
together.
We heard
They used
that.
to work at a bar together.
Yep,
Yeah,
they
they
did.
work together.
And
I'm
they-
just saying this is simply my opinion. I'm not trying
Oh,
to
no. But it's a good opinion because some people will argue it in that term. Like,
because people will think that I'm against. Like,
Oh,
I'm
no.
No,
That's
every
what I'm
side
saying,
has
you're
to be
against.
discussed.
Yeah.
Every side has to be discussed.
Saying you're against them.
Yeah.
Against it. You just speak.
I think my other
True.
issue is you have these white people
Hmm.
that are out here shooting up the supermarket,
oh yeah,
White
shooting
people.
up white
What the-
people.
yeah.
You want me to spell it?
With the Atlanta shooting.
Wherever there is a mass shooting, they can always peacefully bring that person in. A black man goes in the store and pass a fake $20 bill and he died.
They probably
That's-
got him a cheeseburger on the way to the damn
Yeah,
precinct.
there's a distinct difference in the way the police are trained to deal with minorities compared to deal with people of other races.
let's not sugarcoat
But
it.
that's
They train to
life-
treat
that's
us like
life, period.
dogs. Straight
That's
facts.
That's in life, period. How do you do that?
Yeah.
Just period.
Yeah.
Overall,
That's just
everything.
overall. Yeah.
But it's
Mhm.
sad that we are all human, no matter what. And that's the thing. Like something got to change with all this stuff.
Yeah, but
Because
it
we
does,
got
it
mixed
does.
minority kids now. Majority of United States is mixed kids. And 90% of them got to grow up together with our regular basic black kids and stuff.
yeah.
And it's an in-between
I
line
wouldn't
for
say
them.
basic black.
I didn't say, I didn't mean it like that. Like the common
Like how
day.
that sounded.
Prime example. I didn't mean that way.
Don't be calling my black child basic,
No,
okay?
what I'm saying, basic
Like you
black.
got mixed kids and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing like that. Listen, I got mixed children that they act more black than a little bit. But what I'm saying, like my kids go to school, they get bullied for being mixed.
Well, it's a
Confused.
struggle being in between.
Oh,
yeah.
definitely. My sister's
struggle.
mixed, and she's always been a tragic mulatto.
Yeah, and they
They
start
call
calling
them.
about that.
Tragic
Yeah,
mulattoes.
tragic mulattoes. But all right, so yes, I wanted to shed a light on a couple of topics that are in the media right now. And stay tuned for next week on Thursday.
Can I say it?
Yes!
Can I say it?
Yes!
Go ahead, honey.
Back to the credits.
Melanated Voices out.
We out.
Bye, babe.